Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Fallen! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Forlan. Oh, super find. They're urging him to... And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kempf. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Kakare. Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gerrard. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Makalele. Got a shot away! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Alberto Moreno. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that every...
Fallen! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that... Great chance! And that was very necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just the keeper to beat! Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kempf. Sergio Roberto. And he's managed to get free. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Moreno. Sergio Roberto. Khan is there to take. White. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Sergio Roberto. Now it's Cutrone. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. That looks a good ball through. Mohamed Salah. Sergio Roberto. For Kakare. Makaleli. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Kempf. And it's Forlan. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Sergio Roberto. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's gone for goal. Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting his way this time. Overhit and out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And here's Del Piero. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sergio Roberto. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And he's got the beating of his chance to finish. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Lampard. That's the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Forlan picking up yet another match ball to add to his growing personal collection. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.